Hey folks, just an update. So it's the next day. I did not get back. Actually, I need to back up. So yesterday at lunchtime, the camera or phone ran out of disk space, so the recording got cut off. So I'm not even sure if that one's going to get posted or not. So he ate lunch. I was kind of surprised. I was able to kind of do all the standard things. It was pretty standard lunch, just the regular kibble, not much. I had to feed him earlier than usual because I had appointments that day during his normal lunchtime, so I actually fed him in the morning. I was surprised he came, but yeah, he ate. So last night, fortunately, I didn't get back till pretty late, and so sometimes he's still around that late waiting for food, and sometimes he's not. This time he did not wait around, so I left food out for maybe an hour just to see if he'd come by, and then he never came, so I cleaned up. So he didn't eat dinner, at least for me, last night. I did go around the backyard wondering if he was back there, and I didn't spot anything, but I've never seen him actually at night, so I don't know if he's like hiding under the deck or what, but I assume if he heard me, he'd come out and get the food. And I turned on the lights, so he knows, the lights are on, so he'd probably come looking for the food. So I'm guessing he figured out a way to get out of the gate that I plugged the hole in, so all the other stray cats or feral cats can't get in. I'm assuming he's probably figured out how to climb the gate or found another way out. I'm kind of wondering, so now we're here today, so I left out food, or I put out the water bowl maybe hour ago. I haven't seen him come by, so I've just left a single treat next to the water bowl, and so if he comes by, hopefully he'll eat it, and I'll know that he's come by, and then he'll stick around because there was a treat there. But yeah, he's not around right now, so I'm kind of wondering, if he got out and doesn't know how to get back in, or he got mad because of last night, and because I wasn't here, and so he's in a bad mood and doesn't want to come and doing a hunger strike thing to punish me, even though he's probably the one that's hungry. But yeah, that's where it is right now. So Scruffy is nowhere to be seen, and yeah, he's not eating the food, and I guess it'll probably be dinner time before I try again, and hopefully he'll show up. And then meanwhile, I did contact my doctor, and I noticed the scratches on the back of my hand are actually worse than the night he was licking my hand. So I guess there was a little bit more trauma to the skin than I thought, and so I don't know if I don't get a light's not good enough to see it. They're not big scratches, but they're they were open wounds, which does concern me a bit since I know rabies is transmitted through saliva, so I might be a dead man walking. I'm hoping not. So the fact that he's been TNR'd usually implies he's gotten a rabies shot, and then he's been here for probably a year at least, if not longer, and he's never shown any signs of being rabid, so if he got rabies, it'd have to be very, very recently. And then hopefully there aren't any other cat infections I need to worry about. So I emailed my doctor. Unfortunately, she was already on vacation for the weekend, and so the medical assistant, basically just wrote back saying, one, send a picture. Two, if it's a medical emergency, go to the emergency room type thing. And it's like, well, I don't know if this is an emergency. So I've been reading the odds of the cat having rabies, and I think there hasn't been a case since like 1975 of a cat giving a person rabies in America. So I think the odds are probably in my favor. I'm hoping I'm not that unlucky. So I didn't go to the emergency room. I mean, people play with feral cats all the time on YouTube. Why would I be the one who gets killed? So anyway, I guess we'll wait for Scruffy tonight. I'm assuming it'll still be around. I don't think it will kick in that fast. So if I'm dead, it'll probably be like in a week or two or a month or something from now. Anyway, those morbid thoughts aside, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.